What up everyone, Clayton here, and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 6 wishlist. This is a video series I do every Thursday where we go ahead and look at some of the stuff we might want to see in the next Elder Scrolls game. And we just call it Elder Scrolls 6 because we don't know what it's going to be called yet. I take comments from you guys, sometimes I make my own stuff, and we talk about them here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. The first one is from Stormcroak Brute. He said it'd be cool to have more animals as pets to follow you around, and also dogs could sniff out valuable items, and cats could scout out areas and highlight enemies. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I think they should do something like that because I think pets in Skyrim, as far as I know, I don't use pets very much. All they were used for was attacking. They couldn't really do anything else other than that. I know in Fallout 3 with dog meat, you could tell him to like search the area for valuables. I think you could even loot a corpse with them, I think. But yeah, there's a lot more control and a lot more strategy involved in playing with a pet. And if with different pets, they could have different abilities, which would be pretty cool. I don't know how they would have a cat follower. Maybe it wouldn't go in the combat, but it would just be like, that would be a pet for a sneaky character, because they could like, I wouldn't say you could take control of the cat, but you could send the cat forward. If the cat sees an enemy, it'll mark it on your screen. Maybe it'll highlight them red through walls. And then the cat will run back to you if it gets caught, so it doesn't die. And then maybe dogs should have the same thing like that, but they actually get to fight in combat since they're a little bit more durable in fights than, a regular house cat. I'm not really sure what other pets they could really have besides dogs and cats, but having these pets have different abilities which you could tell them to use would be really cool and bring another dynamic. And also it would be really cool to have pets other than just a regular dog like Miko or the huskies that you get from the Dawn Guard DLC. Or dog like Miko or the huskies that you get from the Dawn Guard DLC. So the next couple things that we have to talk about are stuff that I personally want in the next game, or things that I would think would be kind of cool if they added to it. It's not necessarily I want these, so like I automatically want these, but I think it'd be kind of cool if they did something like this. The first one is destructible environments, and what I mean by that is that you're not going to be able to like, blow up buildings and stuff like that, but like at least in like the forest. Or maybe you could burn down trees in the forest if you hit a tree with a fire spell, and you actually have to be kind of careful with that. There's one thing in Fallout or Far Cry 4 that I've been playing a lot. If you use like a flamethrower or a Molotov and you hit grass with it, the grass will actually erupt in flames. That'd be kind of cool to do in combat if you're like using a fire spell and it just erupts the forest in fire. I don't know if it could do damage because it might suck to see a place where you scorched everything there, so it kind of throws off like the aesthetic of the place. But maybe they just have that burned for like a couple days to a week, and then it like grows back however quickly. I think it'd be kind of cool, and it's a little bit neat. And then like maybe some environments, like some random houses out in the woods, could be like destroyed, or maybe something that's not important to the game. But I think it shouldn't be to the point where you can like burn down cities by accident. I think you would have to actually do something on purpose to burn it down. But yeah, I think it'd be kind of cool to see like if you hit something with a fireball and it erupts all the grass around you in fire, so you have to like dodge around the fire as you fight these enemies. I think it'd be really cool and add another dynamic to the game. This next one is something that I really want in the game, and I don't know how they would really implement it. I kind of have two options for it. This is either like a theater mode or a free cam, and the reason why I say this is that a lot of time for people who record stuff in Skyrim, it kind of sucks, especially on console where you can't really detach your camera. As far as I know, there might be a way, but I don't really have to do that. I know on PC that you can change or take the camera to a free mode camera, but you can't control the character as far as I know. But it would just be a lot simpler if they don't have to use console commands to get a free cam or a theater. So maybe if you wanted to record like some sort of machinima in Skyrim, they could have you could record it and then you can go to your theater mode, which will like save up different stuff you want to have, or maybe like the Xbox records it itself, or the PlayStation or something like that, and it saves it to the hard drive, so you can like act out a scene and then go back, take that footage and then record that and then put it and edit it. Or maybe just a free cam so you can able to like look at other things. I think it would just be really cool to use, and it would be a lot easier for people who want to do stuff in Skyrim with like machinimas to be able to do. I know like in Halo, that's one of the reasons why most of the machinimas are in Halo back in the old days, is because of their theater mode, which allowed people to act out stuff, and then they can move the thing like that. Or even like the forge mode, I think they used a lot too, where you can like move the characters around how you want, add stuff behind them, you know, put buildings there. I don't know if they do like a forge mode because I don't think that really fits in. But a free cam or like a theater mode where you're able to record stuff would be really cool, and it'd help out a lot of people, I think, who want to do stuff in Skyrim like on a grand scale. So that's it for today. That's all the stuff we want to talk about. If you guys want to see your video or your comment in the video, that's what I meant to say, go ahead and leave the comments down below, and maybe I'll get to them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and it's Clayton, signing out.